Hello everyone and welcome to another Let's Play. This time around I'm going to be playing Sonic Forces. Basically what has happened is I had a vote on both Discord and DeviantArt, and what I've done is I've put all the amount of votes together and see which games that people wanted me to play the most and such, or first, or what should be next on my list basically. And basically four of the games came at a tie. One of them was Sonic Forces, and then it was Devil May Cry 5 and Final Fantasy and retro games / classic games. Those four came out a tie, and I thought to myself, well, since they came out a tie, I may as well play those four. So what I decided to do is play Sonic Forces first, because this one's a lot more shorter, and then what I'll do is I'll play Devil May Cry 5 and then Final Fantasy afterwards, because Final Fantasy is a lot more longer compared to these two. Well, the other two that I mentioned. As for the classic games, I'm going to actually be playing that alongside with this game. Obviously, not in the same video, obviously, but in the same week, should I say. And also, plus, the good thing about the classic game is playing classic games is it also goes towards my retro moment as well, because I'm decided to have a little bit of a retro moment this year because of obviously me turning 40 in October time. So I thought, you know what, I'll go through all this year having a little retro moment with my games and such. But anyway, enough of me yammering on. As you know, I'm playing Sonic Forces, as you already know. And yeah, I remember when I first played this on the PlayStation 4 in 2017. I had a right blast with this game, and I actually enjoyed it. And I'm well aware that people have said a lot of things about this game, like some of it was pretty much a lot of flack and such, which I can understand why, and I do agree with what some of the people are saying and such. But I'm one of those types that don't think too harshly on the game, because I do think, you know, this game legitimately is pretty good. Not perfect, but good, I would say. I mean, yes, there are areas in this game where I feel that could be improved on, but we get round to that as we go along, because otherwise I'll be spoiling the whole game for you. But yeah, I've really got a lot of enjoyment from this game, and yeah, and I have a lot of good things to say about it, really. But also, I can actually point out the cons as well, what people are getting at, because, like I said, I do agree with what some of the people are saying. But anyway, enough of yammering on. Let's start the game from Episode Shadow, because this one's more of a prequel. I'm going to start with a new game, naturally, and then go on from there. Now, this will be a spoiler into the main side, but not too much, though, because it's only going to be like, you know, just more
Shadow, we've got a report from the Intelligence Division. They've located an unknown base of operations that seems to be totally outside the chain of command for Eggman's army.
As I was saying, it's more of a prequel than anything else. And actually, now that I think about it, it's not so much of a spoiler, really. It's just only more of a prequel to the to the start of the story, really.
There's a large-scale troop presence, suspiciously large for a place with no strategic value.
I can't imagine the Doctor would do something like that without reason.
Now, the one thing I am glad is that I'm glad that they switched Shadow's voice back to this more serious voice and such like that, because the voice that I felt in Sonic Boom that I heard was, no offense to the actor or anyone, but I do felt that voice was pretty terrible in my opinion, and it's not the sort I would prefer. I prefer this kind of sort of voice in that, but that's just me being a bit nitpicky probably. But yeah, I'm glad that they switched back to this more serious voice of his.
No kidding. And there's a rumor going around that old rotten Eggman has been developing some kind of new weapon. So...
Yeah. Looks like this won't be your garden variety recon mission.
do it to it, Shadow. Omega went on ahead of you, so you can link up with him on site.
I'm more than enough on my own. I'll handle things my way.
Omega said the same thing. You two go together like chili and hot dogs.
Cut the chatter. I'm on my way.
Right, let's get on with this.
That area is enemy territory. Keep going, Shadow.
Got it. E123 Omega here. Extermination proceeding without incident. No problems to report.
Extermination? This is supposed to be a recon mission. You can't go making a big scene.
You should have known better than to send Omega on an op like this.
Now, I will say to anybody, this game is not all that difficult to play. It is quite relatively easy in that. And I will definitely say,
Omega, what's going on?
I will definitely say that they have improved a lot on the modern mechanics and such like that. That's the one thing I've noticed about this game, and I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of people have noticed, because I know a lot of YouTubers and other people have said, you know, that they really have improved a hell of a lot when it comes to the modern mechanics in that. And also, I like the music for the modern levels and such like that.
Omega, what happened? What's going on over there?
Unidentified system intrusion. Emergency withdrawal. IME 123 Omega. The most powerful.
Oh shit, I missed it. Never mind. Now, I've got to say that Shadow's levels are a lot more difficult in comparison to most of the other characters' level. Although the only downside is they are relatively short though. And it's not just Shadow's level, it's mostly all the characters. So I do wish they made them a little bit longer, but I'm not complaining too much.
The world's most powerful robot is no more a challenge than crab meat. As I suspected, this power is without peer. It is the ultimate strength. Ah, and still more wonderful. A not-so-tall, dark, and brooding guest has arrived. I've been waiting for you, Shadow.
Tell me what you did to Omega.
Weaklings like him are of no consequence. Come now, Shadow. A long-awaited reunion, and still you spout such nonsense.
I don't know you. And the only thing of no consequence around here is that big mouth of yours.
Ah, I suppose you would think so. Yes.
At this point, I do feel that there should have been a bit of a cutscene between Shadow and Infinite here, because it would have been a lot better than just the dialogue here. Don't get me wrong, the dialogue here is actually, you know, the way they're talking sounds great in that, but I feel it would have made more sense to have a little cutscene here and that. But, you know, that's just my opinion, of course.
I am Infinite. You say you do not know me, and yet I remember you so very well. To you, it was simply another in a long list of Eggman bases you tore down without a second thought.
But I've got to say, the voice actor behind Infinite, they actually chose a good actor to voice act him, because it does suit Infinite quite a lot in that. And also, plus, I recognise the actor as well, because he's been in many games and voiced many characters and such. So as soon as I heard his voice, I was like, wait a minute, I recognise that voice. And then all of a sudden I was like, yeah, he's been in, like, you know, such and such. Oh yeah, just so you know, to me this stage is a bit of a sod to do at times, because especially with Shadow, because it's a lot more harder with him. And all you...
Intruder. Shadow has entered the facility. Defense Squad Jackal has already been completely annihilated. All available troops, intercept that blasted hedgehog by any means necessary.
And all you Sonic Adventures 2 fans out there will recognise this music quite well.
Great pains to get
some defense squads for the defense squad. Hey, Doctor.
Unbelievable! He's getting deeper and deeper into the facility. That computer running analyses in the core is invaluable. One of you idiots, stop that hedgehog now!
Oh shit, that was a big mistake.
Shadow is still alive? At least the analysis of the stone was completed yesterday. But no, I still can't let this...
Oh shit, this is where it's going to get tough.
Anyone left out there?
Oh wait, I tell a lie.
This place is important. No wonder the cannon fodder has been putting up a fight.
Oh no! Fuck! I would have done so bloody well if I hadn't fell. God damn it.
Shadow is still alive? At least the analysis of the stone was completed.
Yeah, because I had 3 lives, buddy.
No! I still can't let this facility be destroyed. Is there anyone left out there?
Seems like this place is important. No wonder the cannon fodder has been putting up a fight.
Oh man, that was terrible. I could have done so much better on that. But yeah, usually on that stage, that little slidey bit is enough to knock me off the edge and that. And I remember the amount of times I flew off the edge and I was like, oh fuck! And yes, I deserve a B for that because I lost a life and that was terrible.
Hey you! You know you can hear me. You're captain of Squad Jackal, aren't you? Your squad was useless. Go clean up their mess already!
Yeah, I got it. You destroyed my squad. I'll show you why they call me the ultimate mercenary. Take this! What?
Worthless. Don't show your pathetic face around me ever again.
I'm shaking. Me? Afraid? Pathetic? Me? He's calling me weak? No, I am not weak.
Get rid of it, people.
I'm not weak. I am not weak. That day, I gave up my own unsightly face. I let go of the old me, the one that was so weak, so that I could become stronger. And then, at last, I obtained the power. The power to make all yield to my will. I was reborn!
Also, if you want to know a little bit more about Squad Jackal and a little bit more on the Infinite story, there is a comic segment done about that and such.
I've only become what I am because of you. Yet you don't remember. But I suppose that's the way it goes.
But, yeah, I do wish that they would have actually shown Shadow, you know, literally beating the living daylights out of Squad Jackal. And it's, you know, I'm not saying that they have to show him being killed off or anything like that. But, you know, just them literally just see the bodies always flop down, you know, and just him, you know, warping into Eggman space and such like that. But that's just me, probably.
It simply means that the old me was too weak, too pathetic to remember. And now you become nothing more than an insect, waiting to be crushed underfoot. Thanks to this limitless power I have obtained, I have become unstoppable. Take this!
Now again, here at this point, I feel that there should have been another little cutscene to show him, you know, doing stuff and that, because otherwise people are going to be thrown out of the thing and just thinking, wait, what the heck's going on here and such. Oh wait, if memory serves, wasn't this one the bitch? I can't remember. Soon find out.
Shadow? Shadow!
Oh yes, this one was a bitch.
That guy. What happened to Infinite?
Oh fuck.
What are you mumbling about, Shadow? You okay? Anybody home?
Oh fuck.
We're going to pick up Omega. He was destroyed 3 months ago, remember? Get it together.
Now I'm not gonna lie, I do actually like the remix version of this song. Although I know some people say nothing beats the originals and such, but you know, I think this one is quite a nice little touch to it. Plus, it's like a wink and a nod at the audience, say, "Hey, do you remember this song from Sonic Adventures 2 and such like that?" So I'm not aiming to perfect anything in this game. I'm just aiming to skip through the levels and such. I also like the fact that as soon as you go into your like speed boost mode.
Was destroyed, but there's no sign of it here.
Oh shit! Shit! I do like the fact that as soon as you use your speed boost, it makes the music go sort of like a muffly like sound. Oh shit! What did I do that for? I could be my own worst enemy at times. Right, let's do this properly and without messing up.
This is where Omega was destroyed, but there's no sign of it here.
Sure seems that way. Probably because it never really happened.
What?
Affirmative. I have never known to defeat defeat.
Omega?
I am not defeated. I am not weak. I am not weak. I am not weak. I am not weak.
What is this? My head.
Now you may notice that Omega's using Infinite's words there, and that is because that's basically, if I'm not mistaken, that is basically Infinite portraying his words through Omega. Because the fact that he says that I'm not weak constantly was mostly a reflection of what he was saying in the previous cutscene. That was a bit close. I know there's a better way to doing this. Oh shit! Alright, there. Yeah, I apologise for my little mess ups there. I'll try and improve on that next time around. It's what it is because oh shit, I deserve that. No, it's what it is. It's because I'm trying to explain stuff and talk and that, and at the same time it's like focusing on the game. So I'm just like the typical guy that just can't do two things at once. But I will improve on that, even though I've been saying that for goodness knows how many years. Wait, how many years? I mean, over a year. Oh, for love of Pete. Oh, fuck. Okay. I got this. Yeah. Took me a couple of tries, but I did it. Alright, it only took me 3 tries, but hey.
Where? I'm
This is reality, Shadow. Your reality. I didn't expect to see you come back alive, but you must admit, it was a truly wonderful show, wasn't it? This power, before we've even tuned it, just as I thought, it is unrivaled. Not even Sonic will be able to stand against me now.
Sonic? What are you plotting? What is this? Stop! Where do you think you're going, Infinite?
Shadow? Shadow! Finally, the connection's back. What are you doing?
Rouge?
Forget it. Get away from there as soon as you can. There are explosions going off all over. The facility's about to collapse.
Withdrawing now. What's the meaning of all this?
Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to skip this next cutscene, because the reason being, because this cutscene happens again anyway. So rather than let you watch it over again, I'm going to skip past it and go on to a new game.
Telling me the truth?
That's after this
What's the point of
talk.
lying about it? Eggman got a beat on Sonic and mounted a massive assault. I mean, sure, A for effort, but it's nothing to worry about. We've got the advantage now. Sonic is there too, so I don't think it's a big enough deal for you to head out.
Not even Sonic will be able to stand against me now.
I can't imagine the Doctor would do something like that without...
Shadow! This is not good. Hurry! Get over there!
What is it, Rouge? What happened?
Now this is where I feel a little bit more of a cutscenes could have been done in this point, and that just to make it make more sense. Because again, people are going to be like wondering what's going on and such. Because not everybody, you know, is in tune or has an idea of how to interpret what's going on with all the dialogue and such. Because sometimes they do rely on visual things and such, if that makes sense. Well, I think this is the cutscene I need to skip. If memory says, yeah. So what I'll do, I'll skip this because you're going to be seeing it again anyway, and I'm not going to waste your time in seeing it twice. Now, this is all the episodes for Episode Shadow, and it's a shame it's only 3 because I wish there could have been more. Because you know, I feel that he could have played a real good big role in this game. But anyway, let's go back to the title and start a new game on the other one. And obviously it's best to put it on hard because trust me when I say this, even on hard it is pretty easy. I mean, my nieces and nephews can easily do it on hard as well, and they're only young compared to what I am. Well, naturally, of course they are.
Sonic, how I hate him. And all of that loathing has been focused into this invincible instrument of destruction. Every defeat, every humiliation at the Hedgehog's hands will be returned 1,000-fold by my unstoppable creation. This is my dream come true. With this invention, I can expand the Eggman Empire across the globe and conquer the world!
The boss means business this time.
Sonic! Eggman's forces are surging into the city! We need you here now!
Hold on, Tails. I'm on my way.
Now you'll see about the modern mechanics being a lot more better in this game because the way he, the way he does the speed boost and moves about and such, it's a lot more smoother compared to the predecessors and such, which is something that they've been, that was my bad there, which is something that they've been learning for quite a while now.
Man, look at the size of that thing. I guess all kinds of things show up when your neighborhood turns into a desert. Cleanup's gonna be a chore.
But I've got to say, the music for the modern stages and that are pretty decent and they okay.
There's sand everywhere. Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sand Hill right now.
Actually, I thought I had something to say there, but I've forgotten. Oh, fuck!
Thanks, Eggman. One of my favorite spots is all ruined.
I don't know why I wound into that, as I was meant to boost into them. Because I had my finger on the button, and yet nothing was going on until I realised at the last point. So I was thinking to myself, well, I'm boosting in that, and then all of a sudden I just realised I wasn't, and I was like, what? Yeah, I deserve that.
Is everyone okay?
We are thanks to you. Cutting it kind of close though, pal.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I roll. Okay, let's finish this, Eggman.
It will be your finish, Sonic. Behold the power of my ultimate masterpiece!
Huh? Shadow, it's you? Zavok! Metal! Chaos! Huh?
Whoa, this guy is faster than Sonic. No, wait, it's something else. Gotta scan him and figure this out.
What are you? How are you doing? Oh!
Nice.
Tails? I need to know what's going on with this guy.
I'm trying, Sonic, but these readings are all messed up. They don't make any sense.
Running out of time here, Tails.
Sonic!
With this part, I feel that, okay, it's okay to have a little bit of text dialogue here, but I feel that what they should have done in the background, they should have had like a little cutscene in the background where it shows like Eggman's forces, you know, basically busting up the city and such like that and leading it to ruin.
Eggman's army is unstoppable. Without Sonic, the people are losing hope and giving into despair.
Despair is a luxury we don't have.
I still dream that Sonic is with us. Do you think he might be...
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. Sonic is gone, Amy, and Tails has just lost it. If we're going to win, we have to do it without them.
Silver's right. We've been hoping for a miracle these past 6 months, but I'm afraid we have to make our own miracle.
Eggman's army has everyone terrified. If we want the people to rally, we have to show them that strength doesn't just come from numbers.
Not everyone is terrified. Isn't a new recruit joining us today?
Yes, a survivor from the city, right?
I'm accessing the file now.
Now, I'm not going to lie, this had me eating my words and basically eating my own hat, really, because when they announced about the avatar, create your own Sonic character, I was thinking to myself, I'm not sure, how's this going to work and all that. So I did have my doubts, but when I started actually using it and playing it, I was like, you know what, that's had me eating my words, you know, I'm actually shutting up about it, because I actually feel that it is, you know, a really good idea, and I actually... So yeah, nice going there. That had me really eating my words. In meaning money, I would catch a cat by its tail. You know what? Fuck it. I'll go with bird. Now I know what some of you are thinking. You're gonna go for green, aren't you? Nope, I'm gonna go for brown. No, too light. Yep, I'll give him deep. Now, at first you start off with barely nothing, or just basically being completely naked. But eventually you do get other bits and bobs eventually as you progress through the level. And the more higher the ranks you get, the more you unlock.
Knuckles, what's the sit rep, Commander?
Happy to see you're all still alive. Eggman's forces have chewed through our defenses at Green Hill, and the resistance in the city is reporting that whatever it is that finished Sonic... Sorry, I'm still not used to saying that. Whatever it is has got them running in fear. All except for this brave kid who survived the battle and made it here in one piece. Meet our newest recruit.
Doesn't look like much.
Neither do you, Charmy, but I still managed to find a use for your pointy butt. Here, kid, take this. We're depending on you. Okay, let's get going, everybody. The world's not gonna save itself.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, I like the fact that my avatar gets thrown into the deep end straight away, and it's like, yeah, I'm just new here, and I'm just, you know, no training for this stuff.
Just received some incredible news. Sonic is alive.
Now, this bit I felt was a bit too soon in the game. I felt that it should have actually waited a little bit and waited till at least one of the characters discovered him and done a cutscene with him being discovered and with him saying, hey, you're going to bust me out or what, or something like that, you know, give him one of his typical cool lines or something like that. That's just me, in my opinion.
No way. That's excellent.
What? Oh, thank goodness. I knew it. I knew it.
He's captured in the orbiting prison. My spy there says he's in a solitary confinement cell, and they've been torturing him for months.
Oh god, what did they do? To pop him with chili dogs, or did they have made him walk the, you know, the halls? You know how much he likes to go slow. Wait, how much he likes to go slow? How much he doesn't like to go slow?
That's horrible. We have to rescue him.
Plan's already happening, Amy. I've got a squad on the way to the spaceport in the chemical plant to borrow a shuttle. Come on, guys. Who's up for an old-school style jailbreak?
And also the levels for the Avatar, I think, is really well played out as well. Whoops.
No, wait. Watch out. The masked one is here. The monster that took down Sonic.
Stay focused, rookie. We're off to find a shuttle.
Now the good thing is I am using the Xbox controller on this, so it's making it a little bit more easier. And I've got to say, when they introduced the Wispon, I was actually quite impressed by it, especially with the ability to use like different Wisp abilities and such like that, depending on your Wispon that you get. And the reason why they're called Wispons is because they use the power of Wisp, where this one has sort of like more of a fire element, so obviously it uses like a fire-like Wisp, and etc, etc. But the more you unlock, like you can unlock different types of Wispons, and that will help you along the way. The more you unlock, the more things get available to you in the levels. And the good thing is, you can actually replay these levels over and over again. Another thing I also love is the fact that they added a grappling hook to the Avatar, which I think is pretty cool. Oh shit! Why did I not push the button?
Let's head in while Espio keeps busy.
Need a shuttle to get to Sonic in time.
All quiet at the launch pad for now. Grab a shuttle before they sound the alert.
I thought there was going to be a bottomless pit there. Because I was going to say, oh shit, not again. Wait, I think... Oh, no, it wasn't. I thought there was going to be a bottomless pit down there, but I was like, nope. Oh, fuck. I should have kept jumping. Oh, fuck off.
Perfect. They won't mind if we borrow this for a while. Hurry it up, rookie. Get out of there as soon as everyone's aboard. Step on it.
Again, I've got to say, the music for the modern stages is really nicely done. I mean, especially this music and such. In fact, this one is probably one of my more favourite ones. Oh well, at least I got an A. Now this one, at least in this game, you can actually be allowed to customise your avatar at any time. So I'm actually glad that they're actually giving that option. Alright, let's get on to this one.
That should have done it. I couldn't figure it out for you, buddy. I'm sorry I wasn't smart enough. Huh? Whoa! Chaos! Sonic, help me! Huh? Sonic? You're alive! Wait, what? Oh, you're that Sonic from another dimension, aren't you? Right, that makes sense, I think. Do you know how you got here? Maybe the power that Eggman is using is somehow affecting other dimensions. Which might work to our advantage. I mean, everything happens for a reason, right? We need to save the world, and maybe that's why you're here, to help save the world. Either way, it's still good to see you, Sonic. Heck, it's good to see any Sonic.
Now, I will admit, I think that they should have kept Classic Sonic out of this game. Because, don't get me wrong, I do like the little guy, but I feel that him being in this should have been kept out, really. Because I feel that Sonic Mania was already perfect for him, and he should have remained there. Not that I've got anything against the little guy, yikes. But I feel that if they were to add another character, like a third character, they should have used more, took advantage of Silver, really, more than anything else. And used him, oh shit. I'm fucking up here, sorry. What they should have done, they should have taken advantage of Silver and used him to the full advantage, because I reckon he would have been good in that spot. Or at least take advantage of, you know, Shadow or something like that. That's my opinion, not anyway. And yes, I do apologise for messing up on this level here, because well, it is. I'm thinking at the same time what to say, and yeah, you know, the usual dilemma.
This is terrible. They've made a total mess of this place. We have to stop Eggman and end this war quick.
Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Oh! Whoa. I'm not dead. I'm okay. I will say, this is probably just me being a bit nitpicky, but I do feel that some of the levels and some of the music for classic Sonic in this game isn't the exact best, but that's just probably me being a bit nitpicky. Oh shit! That's going to cost me. I'll probably get an A for this. Hey! What an asshole! Oh shit. Never mind.
There is no reason to resist. Savior is no I can taste your terror, child. All that anxiety and doubt. It's delicious. Give in to your fear. Flee screaming, and I'll let you live.
Knuckles, can you hear me?
Rouge! It's about time. How's Sonic doing?
He's been better. They're getting ready to banish him into space.
What? You can't be serious!
Eggman's been keeping Sonic alive all this time. He's been waiting to show him his completed empire before banishing him.
Torturing Sonic just to pass the time. Oh, that's low, even for Eggman.
Eggman got wind of our rescue plan and is moving forward with his plan ahead of schedule. The clock is ticking, boss.
But we don't even know where he's being held captive.
Yes, we do. Eggman rebuilt the Death Egg. That's where he's keeping Sonic.
The Death Egg? Oh man, that's not good.
None of this is good, Vector. That's why it's called war. You all know what to do. Let's go get Sonic.
Right, before I go there, I'm just going to go to my avatar thing because I want to give him some, well, somewhat of a decent outfit-ish. But you can see what I mean about unlocking different outfits and that. I mean, some of these come pre-unlocked already. It depends. Well, actually, if you actually just get the game, some of these come pre-unlocked anyway. But some of them you had to unlock by actually either getting an S rank or, you know, going through the levels and such. But yeah, it does take a while to unlock some of the costumes. Sometimes it takes a while for you to get the costumes that you actually want and such. So it all depends, really. Me, I'm just only putting this one on just for temporarily. Obviously, I will be changing it at a later date, but I thought I'd just give him something to wear. Wait. Oh, I didn't realise I was part of the daily mission thing. Well, hey. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, depending on the species of character you are, every species has its own abilities. Like, for example, if you're a bird, it gives you the ability to double jump. I actually forgot to mention that. So, yeah. Because each character has its own like little traits to it. Which is another little thing I like about that. Right, let's get this party started.
Listen up, rookie. Our other forces are busy dealing with enemies. It looks like you took the best route. It's up to you to save Sonic now. Find him.
I do wish you would stop calling me rookie punk. I mean, I've been playing Sonic games since '91. And I still haven't got good at it.
prisoners are being held in a kind of internment facility. Sonic is probably there too. Security is tight, so stay on your toes.
Nothing in this room either.
Man, we're still trying to fight our way out. They've got us pinned down.
I've got to say, I do like this stage, and I think it's actually pretty nicely done. And again, the music is A-OK as well. And also, what I love in the stage is in the background, you may notice that little red eye thing. It kind of reminds me of from the Sonic and Knuckles games and such.
Looks like this place was used up until recently.
It appears that many of our brethren were held here.
That's one more thing Eggman will
Oh shit, I fucked up! No, I didn't. I did it for the extra drama. Shit! I did that too for the extra drama. Really, I did. That wasn't planned. I mean, that was planned, I mean. Oh dear, I'm slipping up in words today. That's not the only thing I'm slipping up with as well. Actually, I've got to stop being too cautious here and just keep going and going. I mean, just go for gold. Bloody hell. Oh, fuck. I made it without losing any lives. And 280 wings as well. Nice. Yeah, I got an S for that. Ooh, that's not bad. I might have to switch to that Wispin because that's they look like he has a shield thing with it.
This is the end, Sonic.
Oh, hey, sounds like the party started. Want to let me go and join in? No? Of course not. You hate fun. Whoa. Oh, wow. The end, huh? Let's see you try something now that I'm free.
Foolish hedgehog. Getting out of your chains does not make you free. Now, come and face the inevitable.
Ha! The only thing inevitable here is my foot kicking your butt.
Now, the one thing I'm glad is that they actually bumped back Zavok, because from Sonic and the Lost Worlds, he was probably one of my favourites that he. Well, actually, not probably, actually was.
You last against this.
Come out and fight me yourself, and I'll mop you up real quick.
Impudent runt. I'm going to savor watching you suffer.
Now, this boss is pretty much easy to do. Although, now that I've said that, you watch me get wrecked by it. Although, I'm hoping not to. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Mind you, it does... Whoa, shit. Yeah, you have to watch out for these. These things do explode. Because they're like kamikazes. There we go. But as I was saying, it is better that you play this game with a controller and such, because it does make things a lot more easier. But at the same time, if you feel like playing it with a keyboard, you know, by all means, take the challenge and such. I mean, it's always good to have a little challenge and such. Ah, shit. I totally fucked up that one. Whoa! Give me that ring! Ow! Oh, I'm really messing up big time here. There we go. Oh shit. That was a bit of a gamble right there. Ow, fuck you. Well, good thing that ring's... Whoa, small. Yeah, sock on that boy. Wait, what? Sock on that boy, I meant. Jesus Christ.
How could I lose to the likes of you again?
That was a blast. Bring some chili dogs next time.
Well, I'm surprised I got an S for that. But mind you, it is easy to get an S in this game compared to Generations, I'll say.
It's that sound again. Whoa, it's not time for thinking, it's time for running!
Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the video here. And what we'll do, I'll play the next episode, well, the next stage on the next video. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'm looking forward to do more in the next time around. Until then, people, you'll take it easy. And peace out all.